Hachette Audio presents the January 6th report. Findings from the Select Committee to investigate the attack on the U.S. Capitol, with reporting, analysis, and visuals by the New York Times. Written by the January 6th Select Committee and the New York Times. Read by Cindy Kay and Saskia Maarleveld, with an introduction read by Luke Broadwater.
Introduction. A loudspeaker in the Capitol crackled with a dire warning on the afternoon of January 6, 2021, as I sat at my desk in the Senate press gallery. External security threat, I scribbled in my notepad, writing down what I was hearing. Stay away from exterior windows and doors, and then seek cover. I jumped out of my chair to peer out the third-floor window and saw a horde of supporters of President Donald J. Trump swarming across the pristinely maintained Capitol grounds. They were kicking over bike racks and making their way to the doors of the building. I had covered large protests before, but this had taken a turn. There was something different, something darker in their eyes. All of a sudden, Laura Lytle, the director of the press gallery, rounded me up with the other journalists in the office and began rushing us into the Senate gallery, overlooking the floor. Senators, including a number of octogenarians, were assembled there to certify the electoral vote count to confirm Joseph R. Biden Jr.'s victory, checking the final constitutional box to his election as president. Their presence made the Senate chamber, which was guarded by Capitol police officers who were responsible for protecting them, the safest place to be. In or out, Ms. Lytle yelled to stragglers as she herded us in. In or out, we are locking the door. Observing the arcane rules of the Senate, I foolishly left my laptop and cell phone outside the chamber, effectively cutting myself off from the world. As I looked down from the balcony, I had no way of knowing that the chaos I had just seen outside was coming straight toward us. Hundreds of rioters, believing Mr. Trump's lie of a stolen election, had started to storm the building. They were beating police officers, shattering doors and windows, and I would later learn, chanting "Hang Mike Pence, the vice president." I couldn't see it at the time, but as they rampaged through the Capitol, they scrawled "Murder the Media" on a door, smashed television cameras, and assaulted and robbed my colleague, Aaron Schaff, a New York Times photographer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?